This is in Keystone, South Dakota, right next to Mount Rushmore. Got this cool plaza with all kinds of restaurants and stuff. And then lodging down below. I'm gonna do the Iron Mountain Road 16A today. Wish me luck. This is the town of Keystone. I was just at the Keystone Mall, but this is the actual downtown. It's short, but it's sweet. Like I said, it's short. That's about it. Black Hills National Forest. This is Highway 16A, also known as Iron Mountain, I believe. Iron Mountain Road. There's like 317 switchbacks over 17 miles. It takes an hour to drive 17 miles, I think, if you don't stop. Apparently, this is the road that all the bikers from Sturgis, the Sturgis annual Sturgis gathering, the biker convention, come to ride. This little highway right here, because it's like a roller coaster. What's funny is they named the campgrounds and stuff Grizzly Bear like this, but there's no bears around. They don't even have bear-proof cans or anything because there's no bears around. Do you see this? 15 miles an hour, and it totally flips back around in a U. Oh, that's nice. And these little old wood bridges, very charming. I don't know how long they're going to endure, but they're very charming. And there's a bunch of tunnels on this road. There's a biker. There's a whole bunch of tunnels. This is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I mean, I fell in love with this place while I was driving out to it. You know, it just really captures your heart. The actual Mount Rushmore? Whatever. But this area around it is absolutely fabulous. Look at that bridge. Wow, log bridge. Amazing. There's another biker on a trike. There's tons of trikes out here. Most of them are the two-wheel in front version. That was a one-wheel in front, two in back, which is fairly rare nowadays. They tip over to easier, I think. I mean, stability-wise, I would say go with two wheels in front. Yeah, things are heating up in Sturgis, I can tell already. Oh, wow. That was amazing off to the right. Just incredible canyon view. There are some times when I really wish I had somebody going along for the ride with me so they could operate the camera, or drive so I could operate the camera, one of the two. Or switch on and off. Oh wow, to my left I'm looking down on a huge canyon view. That's low narrow tunnel. Yeah, this is the first one. Wow. I'm first in, so they gotta wait. There's more tunnels. There's motorcycles up ahead. Maybe I'm just getting too old, but I don't see the point in large gatherings anymore. Smaller ones, yeah. But to go where there's going to be a whole lot of traffic, no, that just does not appeal to me. I'm glad I'm going here before the convention. Sturgis motorcycle ride. I'll probably take off from this area in a day or two. There's just so much beautiful stuff to see here. I highly recommend that you spend at least a few days exploring the area. I actually got a rain day yesterday, and I slept all day. I had no idea how far behind on my sleep I was. Oh, here's the C.C. Gideon Tunnel. That's pretty cool. Wow, and you can see Mount Rushmore right through it. All the bikers are just sitting there, staring at it. You can't see it on the camera, unfortunately, but that's what they're all looking at. Yeah, Mount Rushmore looks framed right there. This is at like... Okay, now it's a little closer to what I'm seeing. Unless you go at least 2 magnification times, it doesn't look real like it does to you in person. You have to at least do 2 magnification just for it to be like your human eye sees. Here's a little bent. Okay, that's better. Wow. There's some really huge boulders around here. I mean, this rivals stuff in Colorado, for sure. Lots of speckly, bright, shiny stuff, too. I love this road. I really do. I can see why everybody enjoys riding it. Don't get me wrong, I like pulling out and doing photos and videos once in a while, but sometimes you just want to enjoy the ride. I'm going to stop and take some photos here. I'm off again. It's not often you get the opportunity to travel the most beautiful highway in the state or the region. Some people would say in the country, but there's no ocean, so you're not going to persuade me without some ocean on one side. Or at least a big lake. But as far as hills and mountains and trees and rocks and boulders and canyons, this is really nice. And occasionally you feel the historicity of the area. Oh, this is Iron Mountain right here. Let's pull out for Iron Mountain. And this is called Iron Mountain Road, or 16A, Highway 16A. Custer County. Please, Mr. Custer. Oh, wow. Now I see why they were pulled out. It's a drop and a view for dozens of miles. I might have to turn around and go back and take some shots of that. It's one of the problems when you're traveling something for the first time. You don't know where to turn in and turn out all the time. But I definitely got to get a photo of that somehow. That's not a good enough turnaround spot. I'm going to stop the video right here. That was Norbeck Overlook, and it was quite beautiful. So I didn't have to go back to Iron Mountain Overlook. I got lots of photos right in this area, and it was pretty awesome. Sometimes it works out even better when you miss some of the stops. There we go. There's a lot of dune buggies around here. 5 of them, 6 coming up. And then I just passed 4. In the parking lot. Wow. That's a nice view. Could have taken a panoramic shot there if there's a place to park. See all these 15-mile-an-hour U's? There's like 317 switchbacks, something like that. This is going to be one of the best views. Try to go real slow around the U. Just for you. Ooh, one-lane tunnel ahead. Here we go again. The Scoville-Johnson Tunnel. Isn't the Scoville a unit or something? What are you talking about? I think he wanted me to turn aside so he could pass. Right. Go ahead. Yep, that was it. You can make friends and enemies while traveling just because you're shooting some nature scenery and stuff, and doesn't always go well with the traffic flow. And other times people are real happy to hear that you're filming what they're seeing. Some of them are or are thinking about doing the same thing. I've been doing this channel, I think, for 3 years now. Maybe 4. And I'm still only about halfway there as far as getting monetized. I think the quality of videos is fairly good, but there's other things other content providers do to advertise their channel and everything to get more subscribers so that they can be monetized. And that's what I'm not doing. But I do have fun traveling and taking the videos and creating the videos. There are some frustrations when an animal won't do what I'm telling it to do. I mean, birds are notorious for being bad at taking pose directions. They really are. Horses are pretty good at it. Let this guy get by me. The other frustrating thing about doing a lot of videos is the time it takes to upload them onto YouTube. I mean, my Deadwood photos video is about 13 minutes. I tried twice to upload it, and I went out of range and had to do it again. So I ended up having to do it 3 times and take up 3 times the amount of data. And the time it took was forever. Then I got back in range again, and it went real quick. This channel has 635 videos now, something like that. And then my other channels, I have hundreds on most of them. So I've done thousands of over 1,000 videos, between 1,000 and 1,500, I'd say. I think there was a Honda in there somewhere. Dakota Lake. Dakota and Lakota are related. Dakota comes from the word Lakota. Well, this is a pretty lake. It's got some big... What was that? Oh, man. Don't have this adjusted right. Something on my car just made a sound I had never heard before, nor ever want to hear it again. That was horrible. This is going up for a look down on the lake, I think. I'm hoping. Because there were some really nice rock formations around that lake that I would love to get a photo of. Nope. I guess I'm not going there. Thought it would switch back and go around and above the lake, but it didn't. It's just taking me through this beautiful field. I'm glad my campground host explained this to me so I could appreciate what I was getting into and how important it was to do this highway. Fields of wildflowers. This is a place I gotta take a few photos. Leaving Black Hills National Forest now. I wonder where we're going. I went to the town of Custer yesterday, hoping I could do some laundry and upload some videos. I did upload some videos, but the laundromat was closed. It was a rainy day and I slept most of the day. But via County Road? Well, I'm going to keep going this way for a bit. It's good to know that I have a more direct route back that I can take. .753 National Forest. Black Hills Playhouse, RV Cafe, Center Lake Campground, Black Hills Playhouse. I'm seeing more motorcycles, so I'm guessing I'm getting close to Sturgis. Spokane Creek Road merchandise, we are open. It's cold beer, $3. But I don't want that. I want a nice cold soda pop. Well, I'm going to talk to a few people around here and get a soda.